So, LG is fined $110,000 US, $160,000 Australian money. Now, this is a big deal because none, and I mean literally none, of the mainstream AV reporters are reporting on this. Instead, they're running around IFA talking about how great the next OLEDs are going to be. Well, I'm going to tell you right now in plain English, if you're buying an OLED, you're probably pretty stupid. And the reason being is because there was just a lawsuit that was won in Australia because LG is misinforming people about burn-in. It made it to federal court and LG lost. Let that sink in. You're talking about two people, they got fed up with burn-in and being told that there was nothing that could be done about it, got a lawsuit submitted, and they actually beat LG on this. You guys should probably check your local laws and fight it if you guys, because I see it all the time. I had at least 7 people this week tell me that they had burn-in and LG's telling them that it's not their responsibility to replace it. Check your laws because people are winning, as you can clearly see. Now, I think it's funny that nobody wants to talk about this in the mainstream space as always, and I always have to be some white knight, if you will, sharing basic information. There is no shock at this point that LG is not standing behind their products. They don't care about people. And I mean, this is mind-boggling stuff that people are still saying that OLED has the better picture quality. It's a better TV. It's what they've been groomed to know and to learn about these products through HD TV tests, through these biased comparisons that these places run. Like, honestly, guys, and when you listen to what the statements coming out of this whole lawsuit thing was all about, it just kind of rings to a lot of what a lot of you guys say all the time, right? They say customer guarantees are separate from warranties offered by manufacturers and will always be available to consumers who find that they have been sold a faulty product. And the commissioner goes on to say, the court's decision is a reminder that misleading statements about customer guarantee rights, even to 1 or 2 people, can result in penalties being imposed. Now imagine, these are just 2 people that managed to get $110,000 US. Could you imagine if all of us started fighting back when we got burn-in, or all that other crap we get with these TV manufacturers, not just LG? But the problem is you're being groomed by guys like Caleb Dennison and Vincent Teo to accept the flaws. There's no such thing as a perfect TV, and you think that they're all like this, and you need to just sit down and take this crap. And I'm telling you right now, you don't have to. You will win if you have a law in your country or in your local area even that gives you protection from this. And that's my thing. You know, I know in Florida we have something called the lemon law. You're not allowed to sell somebody a faulty product and just kind of wash your hands of it. I mean, I'm sure all of you guys have some sort of protections. You need to check your laws. And this is a big deal because, again, many of you guys are getting burn-in, especially my C6 guys. I know a lot of you guys have been coming back talking about how that crapped the bed on you. See what you can do about that. File a lawsuit. I know it's expensive. It's a lengthy process, but you can come out ahead like these guys did. I mean, let's say it's $110,000 US. Could you imagine if they divide that by 2 and they split the proceeds? You know what I mean? Like, this is what we're talking about right now. We're talking about TVs that aren't built to last the testament of time being sold as the best thing, the most revolutionary. Hell, Caleb's at it again, talking about jaw droppers. I mean, for fuck's sake, at what point are we going to hold these AV guys accountable for their bullshit? Because when somebody's sitting up there running a Congo line of misinformation, literally lying to you, I don't know if you guys saw what he said about the Vizio P-Series Quantum X, how it was so great, and then I get it, and, well, you guys are seeing that it's not so great. I mean, really, at this point, we need to start holding ourselves accountable too, because, I mean, let's be real here. My wife made a very good point, and I'm going to bring this to your attention. You know, all of us are adults, right? It's kind of, as much as I hate Vincent and Caleb and Artings for their misinformation, I mean, technically speaking, if you're dumb enough to believe a YouTuber who's telling you something so great, having never met this person a day in your life, and all they do is give you good information about a product and never tell you anything wrong with it, you kind of deserve to get fucked over. I mean, for fuck's sake, you're a grown man and you don't even know that you can't trust a stranger? You ever heard of stranger danger? I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, lucky for you, I'm the one and only guy out here that's literally being honest to a point of literally losing money. But I mean, it's taken a toll on me as well because I can't do it all by myself. That's why I like when people like FOMO come forward and they start showing things that most reporters don't actually ever care about. And that's the thing. You guys have to start really being careful because the mainstream news is put there by the corporations. And if you haven't figured that out already, goddamn, what are you doing with your life? You're too old not to know this. I mean, really. And I got to talk to you like this at this point because, look, these people just won $110,000 for the same shit. A lot of you guys come back on my channel and say, damn, Quantum, you were right. My shit fucked up on me. I hear that shit so many times. I mean, if I had a nickel, guys, a nickel, every time I heard it, I'd be a multi-billionaire. I'm not even kidding at this point because there's so many people getting fucked over by LG and they think that it's just over and it's not. You can fight back. So yeah, nobody's going to report on it. I'll let you know LG has been fined for their products not holding up. But lo and behold, Samsung will go with the brand new Quantum Dot OLEDs. You'll have Vizio go OLED. All these people are talking about OLED just because they know you guys are suckers. You bought into a display that will not only burn out and go away within a certain amount of time, they know you guys are stupid, right? They know you're going to keep buying OLED because they told you it was the best, not because it's actually the best. They sold you a product that they know within 5 years' time will die on you. And guess what the fuck you're going to do? Run out and buy another OLED because you were so razzled and dazzled because it gets good black levels that you didn't think about any of the other important stuff like longevity, quality control, you know, that stuff. I mean, all of you throw up a 5% grade test pattern. I guarantee you won't like your OLED so much. I mean, and that's the thing. This isn't even a bash on OLED. This is just like common sense stuff at this point. So hopefully by showing some of you guys this, you guys kind of see that you're not powerless. There are people that are winning when they challenge major corporations. It's not just me who's had it with this shit. So fight back, guys. Get your shit together. You know what I mean? Time's out for this being nice and being a brand loyalist. You're losing money. Get your money back. Thanks for watching the #1 brand in honesty. And until the next video, see you guys later.